Greetings and welcome to episode 10 of my Empire Total War Darth mod Russia campaign. And this, my friends, we left it last time. We find ourselves, my friends, in the unusual position here where we are at peace with pretty much every single nation that is either close to us or far off in distant lands, my friends. It's almost unprecedented. We have this equilibrium with all of the other nations of the world, my friends. Have a quick look at this here. Look at this. France, Great Britain, Mughals. The Ottomans are unfriendly with us, but believe me, they really despised us not only a few years ago. Even then, the total is only minus 38, which is absolutely unbelievable, considering we were absolutely battering the heck out of each other. Only a few summers ago, Poland, very friendly. Prussia, Spain, Sweden, all very friendly with us. Even some of these minor nations who have really been hostile. I mean, obviously the Barbary States are hostile to everybody, but everybody else, they're indifferent or they're friendly. But the only one is Denmark, who are unfriendly. For some reason, they don't like that because, oh, we got an alliance with Sweden, so they don't like that. But even Sweden, my friends, were absolutely hated us with a passion. We were at war with them. We were absolutely throwing everything that we could at each other. Now look at them, plus 232 in diplomatic relations. Absolutely unbelievable. So we now find ourselves in this sort of this juxtapose, should I say, this position of we never usually find ourselves in, where this calm has sort of fallen over the lands of war. But, my friends, there is a huge problem with this peace. The peace is not under one Russian rule. Russia does not control all of these lands, and that, my friends, is the problem with this picture. Russia peace can only be achieved when Russia has control of all lands. That, my friends, is the goal we're aiming for. But before we do that, we have to use this downtime. We have to use this peace, this tranquility we have. It's merely a ruse. It's merely a mirage, an illusion that we're going to set aside here just to put all our allies, in inverted commas, my friends, at ease, thinking the Russians aren't going to do anything. But behind this peace, behind this facade, we are going to build up our economy. We're also going to build up huge amount of military power here, my friends. So when we are ready to strike, we strike with absolute certainty and a power behind it that will absolutely steamroll everything in our path. Everything. The first victim of this new outlook, my friends, is going to be the Barbary States. Look at this. These are absolutely ripe for the picking. They really are. Especially Tunis. Look at this. Tunis has a shipyard and it's perfectly poised, my friends, off the Mediterranean. North Africa is absolutely perfect for us. There's a huge strategic advantage to getting North Africa and the Barbary States. It gives us access to the back door here of the Ottoman Empire. The Middle East, my friends, is right within our striking distance, just across the border here from Tripoli, straight across here. Here is Cairo. This, my friends, really is now the powerhouse here of the Ottomans. This is where most of their money comes from. But as you can see, they are under severe pressure from our allies. Now, we're using Georgia as a proxy nation to fight our war with Ottomans. Although we're at peace with the Ottomans, we are actually supplying the Georgians with arms, technology, and also resources. So we really are sort of using the Georgians to keep the Ottomans on the back foot. As you can see here, they are taking quite a beating all along here. Now they do have this Ankara, which is probably one of their last sort of power bases, their last large cities they're able to use and gain their troops from. They've also got Greece here, my Athens. Look at this here, another, and with quite a prosperous port here. So we are going to keep our eyes on this. Now we do have our spy here just loitering about, trying to keep an eye on what's moving, the movements here. As you can see, the Ottomans have stretched all the way into Vienna. They do have Vienna here as well, which is quite a prized asset. Believe me, that is a real powerhouse of production and economy here. A walled settlement, fortified to the absolute hilt. But still, a gold mine, meager yield, but still very, very useful to the Ottomans. As you can see here on the map here, we've got this sort of long finger, this sort of crooked finger here of territory which we've taken. We've almost cut the Ottoman Empire in half here, where we have this sort of northern tip of this is the furthest reaches of their advances into Western Europe. Now, if we were to take out Greece, then we would cut this empire in half, where you would have this northern sort of bulge here, this northern redoubt of the Ottomans, and then you would have this I dare say, southern sector here running into the Middle East, which would be the sort of second part of the Ottoman Empire, where we have the sort of middle ground here. Now, as you can see, I am starting to build up, or we are starting to build up here, quite a potent army. We've got 3 heavy cav. We've got a lot of excellent line infantry here as well. And we're also bringing in, we're reinforcing with 3 12-pounders. I always like to have at least 3 12-pounders if I can in my armies. And behind it, we are really cranking out the economy as best we can. As you can see here, nearly 10,000 already coming in per turn. A lot of it from trade. The trade income is 20,000 per turn. I'm trying to get my tax income, which I always like to do, as high as I possibly can to try and absorb the army upkeep costs. We don't have a navy yet, and that is one of our biggest weaknesses is the navy. The lack of navy is really hindering us in our ability to defend our trade ports and our trade lines. And just basically, as we expand in the Mediterranean, we're going to need ships. We need ships to actually get there, and we need ships to defend what we've got. So it's absolutely vital. If we attack the Barbary states, nobody will bat an eyelid. Nobody will care, because nobody else has decided to take the plunge, take them out. And it will irk and it'll irritate the Ottomans. But we'll be ready for them if they strike back at us. But if we take out the Barbary states, we don't plunge ourselves into any war with anybody else, because everybody else hates the Barbary states as well. It's almost the perfect plan, my friends, in terms of getting us more territory and also putting us in a beautifully strategic position as well, in terms of having the Mediterranean right on our doorstep, but also the Ottoman Empire, the Middle Eastern part of the Ottoman Empire also within our grasp. But before we do any of that, my friends, we've got to solidify our hold here on the economy as much as we can. Now, let's have a look what we've got going on here. So we would have selective breeding, which would take us 14 turns here, and 15 turns here, and 27 turns here. We don't have any gentlemen in Voronezh, but I wouldn't mind if I can trade. Let me see if there's a nation here that will trade with us. Technology for technology. Now, I wouldn't mind that. Technology. Oh, they just got all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they got flying shuttle, which we've got. So when. Wait a minute, though. No, nothing there as yet. What about France? You know, France is quite friendly. Do they have anything at all? Selective breeding? No, they got advanced irrigation. Got explosive shells. See what we can do to maybe increase our naval efforts in the research. We don't have, but a sextant. Oh, actually, a sextant might be pretty good. Movement rate here. We've got seasoning. Oh, plus 25%. That is. The recruitment cost is a lot, but the upkeep is reduced here. I might try and get seasoning. See if we can get seeding maybe from France here. Ah, excellent. So we've got seasoning already. We're starting to build up now our technology for our ships. If we can get ourselves on a firm footing without actually having to do a lot of research ourselves, it would be excellent. And what about technology here? About a sextant. And we go for fire by rank. We're giving them quite a bit there. Let's try fire at rank for sextant. I want to try and get as much technology as I can in here. Okay, not interested, which is not a problem. What's Mughal? What do Mughals have here in terms of technology? What do they have? Oh, they got lime juice. Oh, they got selective breeding. Oh, I wouldn't mind that at all. What if I throw them 2 lots for that? Okay, what about the Ottomans? Maybe the Ottomans. Actually, they've got quite a lot of technology. Would they be interested in that, I wonder? Maybe we can just. Nope, they're really not interested in us there. That's fair enough. What about Poland? Poland, our really strong ally here. Will they help us out here? Do they have anything we need? What if we can go for flintlock cannon and we'll give them fire by rank? Okay, no one seems to be interested in any of this. That's fine. Prussia. How about you, Prussia? What did you have? Do you have it? Oh, you do indeed. And we shall give you that for that. Okay, let's try again. Oh, we don't have anything else to give. They got a wow. They got a lot, Prussia. Oh, it's Spain. Very friendly with Spain. We are on good terms with Spain. We're going to get lime juice. It appears, my friend, was Sweden. We'll throw Sweden just one last look here. Condensed marching for that. No, we're going to do it ourselves. That's fine. Okay, we've got 1,000 left here. We've almost got enough here to get reorganized procurement. And that will actually allow us to get the army board. Which is, household cavalry. Yes, please, good sir. Okay, is there anywhere else I can put money into now? Because I really am going to start trying to push my economy. If only I had selected breeding, it would bring in all of these farms to be upgraded quite nicely. But, oh, hello. Yep, let's use all the money we can here. There's no point in holding back. We might as well use the money if we've got it to increase everything we possibly... Even 1% extra wealth is a boon for us. Out here. I've got that up to full infrastructure, and I wouldn't mind to get... I'll start increasing the metal roads here all around. So I'm going to start an infrastructure building plan here of roads. Roads are going to be really absolutely the heart here of what we need to do. If we can get metal roads running through all of our empire, it would be... Because look, +5 per turn to town wealth. If we had it all over, then the wealth would flow through here so much. Okay, let's end the turn, my friends. Let's see what happens here. Speed things up a little bit. We've got a gentleman moving up there to one of the new ones. I forgot about him. Now this, there's still wars going on. Remember that we are not engaged in Britain, France, Spain, Prussia, Poland, everything. So there's huge turmoil still. There's still chance for our trade to be upset here by those that are blockading other people's ports. As you can see, like this Barbary states, they have to be removed. Because our relations with Spain, we're on great relations. Why Spain doesn't leave the troops there, I don't know. But someone... they moved back into port. Now, I believe Prussia and Poland are still... not on good terms, and Poland are actually squeezing quite hard against Prussia. Got to keep my eye on the Ottomans. They're still unfriendly with us. They're still not amused by what we've done. That's why I've got my spy here, to keep an absolute firm grip on the intelligence here, because as you can see, they're still moving a lot of troops in and out of these areas. I don't want to be caught on the hop at all. Georgia's still sending troops forward. And also we're trying to move troops. We did have to try and move troops into and around the Ottoman. Oh, I don't believe it. This is why I need ships. I've got to put money into ships because they just cut off a huge amount of trade there for us. I've got to get rid of these Ottomans. I really do have to get rid of them something really quickly. Just as well, we've got a decent amount of trade of income here, right? Excellent, Romalia. So we're starting to build up now. Another army which I'm going to deal with. Oh, look at that army there. That is beautiful. I might even use this army here to spearhead my attack against the Barbary states. Oh yes, excellent. So this is all increasing here. Everything we need here for a good economy. So I'm going to move these gentlemen just by here. I'm going to form another army. 7668. Spain has been cut off, and also Italian states. Everything else is over land, luckily. Right. Trading port. Just quickly check if I can put any money into anything else of infrastructure. Ooh. Everything here is being built. Actually, no. You go back in there. Actually going to increase these into colleges. I'm going to make that as well. We're going to invest in everything we possibly can, and I mean absolutely push our economy to the very limits. We're also going to build some ports as well. Now, I do have this army here. Oh, that's a potent army there. And I was going to use it to strike in against the Ottomans, but as you can see here, we're at peace now with the Ottomans. I don't really want to disturb that peace unless absolutely necessary. I wanted to find out. I want to quick check what ports and that I've got. So you can see all of these need upgrading significantly. Ooh. I think I'm going to have to use some of these to use as a place to recruit my ships. I'm going to get 5th raters at the moment until I can absolutely get myself a port somewhere. So I'm going to start building a fleet here to deal with these fiends here. Let's end the turn, my friends. Let's advance our cause. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's okay. Let them fight themselves into a standstill. That's okay. It just improves our chances when the time comes to be able to take them out. Spain. Bit of raiding by Spain. Prussia. Oh, look at that. Prussia have just moved right in into the Polish flanks there, right into the centre of Poland there. Wow, they've taken up a big territory there. Now the Ottomans are moving troops still up north. Got to be wary. They're using those mountains here as sort of almost a shield, a flank. When I go for the Ottomans, it's going to really rattle a few cages when I go for the Ottomans. It means I might lose a few alliances along the way. But if that's what I need to do to further the cause of the Russian Empire, then that is what I will do. And I shall not hold back, my friends, from doing that. Mughal, Mysore. Pirates who seem to be doing quite a bit lately in this campaign. As you can see, it's taking quite a long time for the pirates to work out what they want to do. So they might be moving quite a number of ships around. Oh yes, and now oh yes, excellent. A sense of shame and mistress. Ah, Poltava in the Ukraine. Oh, excellent. I think we're going to go for a craft workshop. Oh, look at that. That's a nice list of buildings there. And what do we got coming in now? Oh, 10,000. That is excellent. So, from here, we're going to start building our fleet, and also from here as well. Now we go. Oh, of course, it's not ours. What am I doing? Think. And from here as well, just to steady the balance, everything. Oh, I'm going to go for a governor's mansion. Yep, in Moldova. We are really solidifying our hold on everything here. Ooh, World Observatory. Ooh, actually, ooh, look at that. Let's go for the Royal Observatory. We can really really build up Kiev to be quite a powerhouse here in this region. We're not going to forget Moscow, because that is still going to be needed. Ooh, an Admiralty as well. I'd probably get an Admiralty. Plus research points, 3 of those. That'll be good. Arsenal. A Royal Palace. I definitely need to get Military Academy up here as well. And I also need to start increasing the outlook here on these other regions. These outer regions, as you can see here, get a governor's mansion up here. I can build it here though. Cossacks. Must be Cossack country. What about here? Yeah, I'm looking to increase my income tax here. So I need to really boost these up, these regions here. We've got the... Oh, look at that. That's a nice complement of troops you can get from here. Very nice indeed. You're going to change that. We've got 4 turns until that is ready. Then I want to put some money or some time into getting selective breeding. That really is going to be quite crucial for us to get our farms, because we're reliant on quite a lot of farm income here because of the layout of the land. Oh, up here as well. I mustn't forget up here. That's going to be needed. Infrastructure is... yeah. And there as well. I'll build all of these up. I know it's going to take a while, my friends, and not much action at the moment, but if I do this right, by the time I finish upgrading and getting everything I need, then we are going to have an economy that's going to just absolutely steamroll everything in its path. Let's have a quick look over what's happening over here. Look at Britain. They have got the whole kit and caboodle here. Look at this. Mind you, they've got the Cherokee nations here. And here. They must have taken this off the Spanish. Spain still holds quite a lot of territory here. What about India? Let's have a look at India. Oh, that's a goal of mine, is India. I really wouldn't mind to get myself into India at some point. The riches here really are exceptional. It's a possibility. And wow, they're getting 14,000 just from this one trade route here. That is crazy. Okay, my friends, I think 10,000 coming next turn. That's going to boost us quite nicely. Let's end the turn. Remember, I know this is slow in terms of military progress and in terms of battles, but trust me, if we can do this right, if we can really set ourselves up with an economy that is absolutely bursting at the seams, an economy that is absolutely doing fantastically well, we are just going to be able to build armies that are going to just take over everything. Because remember, we still got a lot of big fights ahead of us. Huge amount of fights ahead of us. I mean, if we want to take out Sweden, we're going to have to take out all of those armies that are clumped together. If we want to take out Prussia, which is obviously growing in strength. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, matey. Where do you go? And there's Spain. Spain, which has increased. Look at that. Spain have taken one of the Barbary States regions here. I don't think the Ottomans are going to allow us to be in peace for much longer. I think I have to start increasing my recruitment. George is still holding well. Wait. Ah, right, okay. So it looks like our military access has run out here. That's fine. In that case, then I'm going to This army won't be wasted. I might even take out Dagestan. Who's Dagestan friendly with? Oh, there's a Georgia and Persia. Ooh, that might stir Persia up. Protectorate. Look at the protectorates they got. How could that be possible? That would stir up a hornet's nest if we took these out. Ooh, our income is just absolutely exploding here. Let's get college while we can. We're building everything we can here. Royal Palace. Oh, 15% income. Yeah. Let's go Royal Palace, and then we're going to start increasing our not quite a full stack army here. Oh. General's bodyguard, 48 men. We need more of these, I think. Actually, let's put another 12 pounder in the army. I think we're going to go a little bit more heavy here on this. But why are they moving troops to the border here? They're taking a beating from somebody. Somebody's coming up for them, but I think this here is Warsaw has fallen. And if we can strengthen Poland. It's going to help Poland out here, just to give them that extra edge over possibly Prussia, although we're friendly with Prussia as well. (1005). So we're going to put these two ships together when they're built. See if we can deal with this one here. Let's end the turn. France. Spain is... Oh, Spain are going for the Barbary States in a huge way here. Prussia's starting to flex those muscles a little bit there, my friends. Poland. Ottoman Empire. What will you do exactly? They really are raiding hard there against that. I wonder. Sweden. You just stay away from our territories there. Fortunately for us, most of our trade is overland. It isn't relying so much on trade ports and that yet, trade routes, trade lanes. It isn't relying so much on that yet. So we're in a fortunate position where we're not relying on trade having to come in, because of course we consume such a large portion of the land. We're able to trade overland with pretty much everybody. There's only a few countries we're not able to do that with because of course, where they are and where we are. But if we can I just need to push my economy as far as I can. 14,000 now. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We need to fill out this army as well. Admiralty. Oh, let's actually go for military academy here. I can't put anything into that yet because I want to start building up military academy here as well. Oh, there's so many options. I've got to invest in my troops down here as well. I've got to put money into my army as well. Okay, that's that. Actually, get an ordnance factory here. We're going to really equip out all of our regions with everything we need to be able to build an army as quickly as possible, as fast as possible. Actually, we need to bring this infrastructure up here as well so we can travel from St. Petersburg to Riga as quickly as possible. There's a chance we might have a war with Prussia if they do, and take out Poland. It could pose a problem for us. I don't really want Prussia on the doorstep. They've expanded exponentially here, and they do have quite a powerful force here. And look at this, they really are absolutely upgrading everything they possibly can here. This is going to be quite a tough fight here for us. Oh, look at their grenadiers. So I want to be ready for that war if it comes. And St. Petersburg really does need to be at full tilt here in terms of being able to produce what we need for a war. That probably needs to go into military academy here as well, which we are going to do. Okay. Indifferent. Anyone else we can trade with? Not as of yet. But I do need to get rid of myself of this here. That's what I'm going to do. I'll leave the navy here, this ship here. Tirokh Larachov. Pretty nice. Look at that, we've got nothing coming out of here at all. Something's being blockaded up here. Yeah, there it is, there. There. This is being blockaded. By what though? If I've got to remove it, I will do. Send the turn. Any threat to the nation, to the motherland here, will face a firm response. Great Britain and France, let them fight what they want to do. Oh yeah, Spain are definitely going for the rest of the Barbary states here. Without question, they've had enough of the Barbary states. If they take North Africa, that's fine. They'll just allow me to focus my military elsewhere. Looks like Prussia are moving in, possibly to try and take out the rest of Polish territory, but what Poland can do to change that, I don't know. We've still got Ottoman movement along these fronts here. Whoa, and they're still producing a lot of troops here. Still producing a lot of troops, which I'm not entirely comfortable with in terms of where it is near to our border. That's why I've got to get 2 more armies up and running here. We may strike out against the Ottomans. Unless they turn on us first, there's a chance they may just be biding their time to build up their economy, build up their power base again, to strike and try and retake what is theirs, or once was theirs, but it's not anymore. Minus 5% chance. Okay. Mali has been increased there And yeah, ooh, college, excellent. So that's going to increase our... And Kiev has now become a governor's palace. Got these here. Join that army. We got... Let's connect the front here. The front does need to be connected quite strongly here. So if we've got a metal road along here, it'll now allow faster movement, better movement here. As you can see, look at the difference here, the metal roads here with this the normal road, the cobbled road. So it can increase our trade as well between these two. Oh, we've got naval college we can't get yet. And gunnery school, oh, got mortars. Then army board. Right, let's try and ramp up. Copper roads. Let's increase that there. Wilderness Khartoum. Let's do it. Let's start increasing some of the... Oh, fur market. Yeah, let's invest in everything we can while we got the chance. If we can get these up before another war starts, and at least we have done our economy a great service. Right, is there the ship ready or not? Might as well get that back, because this can't build it. I might as well put the money into building another ship here. This army here is probably going to be used probably to strike at Ankara. As you can see here, the Spanish have taken Algiers, but I wouldn't mind to take Tunis myself. Now I've got a ship, I could possibly do that now. But which army, my friend? This army here is probably going to be doing it. So I'm actually going to build, I can actually put a lot of money now into this army here. I'm going to get this army up as quickly as possible. Use this ship here. I'm going to send it to Tunis. I want to try and get Tunis. And at least try and take this, to get this shipyard here. It'll then give us access to all of this here. So the next lot of money, what we've got coming in here. Ooh, 10810. Ooh, look at that. That's coming up quite nicely here. Oh, they're brilliant ministers, they really are. Italian states as being... Okay. I can understand them being a bit miffed, but we're going to increase the garrison here just to make sure the things don't get out of hand. Where else was it? We're going to get ourselves some yeah, Goroditsky Streltsy. We're going to get some of those as well, just to reinforce our hand here in these regions. We don't want any rebellions, we don't need revolts, especially in the rear area here, because otherwise I've got to send armies in to try and crush that. I don't need that. So I'm actually going to put, whoa there, port, is that Spain? That is Spanish territory. They hit hard by the British. Now our trade is going to be affected quite significantly. Oh no, maybe not. Haha. Ooh. Britain gave the Spanish a bit of a beating there. Poland. Ooh, Poland have got some more territory. They've either lost it to the Ottomans or they've lost it to the Prussians. it is. You absolute fiends. I blooming well knew it. Right. The piece has been shattered, my friends, but we are not going to sit back on our laurels. I'm glad I put that money into my economy when I did, because now I got the backing now to be able to take out these. Alright, we're going to lose a good chunk of income here from the trade, but I don't care. I'm now going to hit the Ottomans hard as you like. Holy jeepers, creepers, and all that goes with it. Look at that army there. You have to do better than that. Oh. I'm up for that. Thank you very much, good sir. But even with the war going at the front, we're still going to keep all of our economy going as well at the same time. I'm going to strike them hard now. Oh. Let's send him to a college here. Oh yes, excellent. Oh dear. And this is why you always have to keep a vigilant outlook on. Oh, look at that. That's dropped like an absolute stone. Ah, that's why Great Britain has been hit hard here. And also but Great Britain has been hit. That's why we're losing so much. Okay. And where was that problem we were having? Here, we're not going to be losing any. Here, that's going to be getting that. And Moscow is going to be getting additional forces. Right, that's that invested. Now we're going to continue building up our forces here. Keeping these close to home, but we've got this army here still. We've got this army here as well. That's going to be bringing that under control. I want this. This is what I want next. I want to take out Serbia and Belgrade. And I think I'm going to do that immediately, my friends, because that's going to draw out this army here. If they want to try and take out this, they're more than welcome to try that. Right, let's continue the recruitment here. What do we need? We're going to need heavy actually, let's get a general for this army. We're going to need more horse. And we're going to need cannon. Meanwhile, we're going to strike hard here. Now they're going to be coming in from the side here, so we have got ourselves quite a fight here. Yes! Bam! Straight in there, my friends. Look at that. That's a beautiful sight. We've got that now. Gonna lock this down. This army's not that strong in terms of what it's got available. But I don't want to be raided, so I'm not going to put any money into that just yet. We do have Fort Hunadora here. I'm actually going to move up these troops up to here. Because Istanbul can take care of itself. I mean, look at these here. This is more than capable of looking after itself. So what we're going to do, we're going to feed this army here into this region. We're going to join up here with these. These have pulled out. But I'm expecting counterattacks pretty soon. And actually, once I've got these two gentlemen here as well, up to it. Ooh, silver mine. I can't put any money into these yet because they're going to be raided. I'm going to be repairing them. I need to clear out the Ottomans here. Budapest here. No, Budapest actually is going to need to be taken. I'm going to probably move this army down here in Transylvania on its overwatch position. We're going to move down. We're going to take Budapest. We've got the river. Then is a good. Oh, look at that! The Polish are actually moving in here. Once I'm here, actually Hungary here, Freiburg is what I need to aim for. I'm looking for Vienna. If I can take Vienna, that would really cut them in half here. But I'm going to reinforce this army here with these troops. And this army is more than capable of looking after itself. More than capable of looking after itself. Like I said, my friends, I'm not going to just allow them to steamroll us. Not a chance. That's just not going to happen at all. We're going to build up an army here as well. We're going to invest in every single one we can here. I still will be sort of, you know, putting money towards our economy. That won't stop. That will still be coming out. I'll still be investing in the economy because that's just the way to go. That just makes sense to do that, because that's going to give us, you know, the economy we need to be able to sustain this fight here, because the Ottomans are obviously coming for us here. There's a good chance that these here might come for us as well. So if that happens, I need to be able to take and hold Istanbul. This is the absolute crown jewel in this region. I also need to take out this here. What's their firepower? Firepower 208. What's ours? 165. I do need to get another ship in here, but I'm not going to move any troops in to take this out here. Right, let's end the turn, my friends. I knew the Ottomans would turn on us again. I absolutely blooming well knew it. Now, if the British can clear out their ports, thank you very much. Oh, thank goodness. Now that'll increase our trade, so that's good for us. Now our trade should hit more like 8,000 again, maybe even 7. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why not? Seems a reasonable agreement. I think we may lose Poland unless they can stage quite a comeback. Oh, they're doing a nice little bit of damage here for us. Oh, look at that. Just retreat, just keep moving. Don't go down that way. Oh my Gordon Bennett, that is going to spell doom. That's just way too much for us here. We're going to lose that. Yep. Oh, they lost 6. Whoa, they lost 6 ships there. Wow. Got 6 kills. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, they're raiding. See. Oh, I forgot. I got to use. I'm going to try and get this army into the rear here of the Ottomans. There it is. I'm going to intercept. I'm going to take this fight because we need to take this. If we can destroy this army, it's going to put us in good stead. Okay, my friends, this is going to be quite a large fight here. We're up against we haven't got many cannon, which is a bit of a problem for us. I should have really put another howitzer in here, but still, We're not going to shirk from the fight. Let's take this fight. This is going to be a really tough fight here because they've got a lot of melee infantry. They're getting close to us. They're going to cause some havoc for us. But if we can destroy this Ottoman army, or at least really severely deplete it, dent it, we've got a good chance. I'm then going to move that army I've got there in the Don region. I'm going to move that down around, try and get some access from the Georgians if I can. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to move right down into the Middle East and strike the Middle East at them. Might even go for Ankara and just combine and bring the both regions together. If I can take Ankara out, it's going to really dent the Ottomans hard. But this fight here is absolutely crucial. A crucial fight. Hold on to your hats, my friends, and if you want to get something to eat, go and get something to eat, get something to drink, because it's going to be quite a fight here. Get yourselves comfortable. It's going to be quite a scrap. I just knew I had a feeling in my bones that the Ottomans wouldn't stay friendly with us, or even unfriendly with us for long. They just couldn't let it rest, could they? And they're just throwing everything they can at Istanbul. That's how important it is to them. But I've invested way too much to let that happen. Ho, 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 ho. Good day to you, sir. Look at this. What a beautiful setting here. If you would, please, gentlemen. Thank you very much. A little bit disorganized here for my liking. It's actually not too bad here at all. Now we're going to keep our... What the blazes is this? Look at the disorganization here. It is absolutely breathtaking. What the blazes is going on here? You're not rabble? Bring them into fire control. That's a nice big fort. I do like this fort a lot. Now we've got our cavalry, our general, which is going to be remaining hither. Look at this. What the blazes is going on here? This is utterly shambolic. Look at this deployment. Right. Now we can start. Jeepers creepers, that is an absolutely shambolic deployment there, which I'm not happy with at all. We're going to keep these together and look at this mailed fist here, my friends. Now, make sure everybody's deployed properly. We can always bring units in to deploy properly. If you would, please, gentlemen. I think I put a regiment here as well, just to cover this back entrance here. Now we're pretty much well surrounded here. We do have this gap here, but if I have to, I will send troops out. I got 3 regiments in reserve, and I will use them if I have to be sent out. Now, oh wait, whoa, another regiment of horse here, which I didn't even know we had. Again, we're going to keep them tightly focused here. Into this one strong group. Anything else on the outside here? There's Istanbul. Look at that, in this sort of the haze of an evening. Let's begin, my friends. Oh, there it is. There it is. Stand up. day, lads. Move with purpose and move with vigour. We're going around them. Move, lads, move. Ooh, hello. Reinforcements, it would seem. Right, let's get these gentlemen up and ready to intercept should anything get through our gates here. Jeepers, plumbing creepers. Hold, lads, hold. Shatter them. Yes, and now you charge into these. Oh, they're broken. We're sending them packing. That's it, lads. I see how confident you are now. Oh, what a fight this is going to be. Oh, they're coming back. Double time, grenadiers, double time. A limber. Oh my god. Charge, lads, move them away from these battlements here. My god, this is going to be a real tussle here. Oh, they're broken, they've had enough. Double time! Oh, we're getting lag. Sorry my friends for the lag. Unfortunately, a battle of this magnitude with a fort as well is going to pose give them hell, lads, give them hell. You had a command. Follow out that command. My apologies for the lag, my friends, but unfortunately, as you can imagine, this is quite a hectic fight here, and until some of these disappear, we're going to be facing quite a bit of lag from the sheer amount of what's going on here. Can't allow any of these walls to fall. Doing not too bad here at all. Finish them off, please, gentlemen. Oh, they break. Ooh. Open fire! Steady, lads, steady on the walls. Steady on the walls. That's where the toughest fight begins, right here. I do apologise, my friends, for this. For the lag, it is pretty horrendous, but unfortunately we can't do a lot about it. Until we kill all of these here. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back up on the wall. Double time it. We're going to send reinforcements in. Let's go, lads. Fixed bayonets. Charge! They're starting to break. Now this final push should break them. got all the way into the centre. They're wavering, they're wavering. Shattered. They're shattered, they're gone. Wow, that's a lot of troops coming in here. Holy smokes, I've known anything like this. This is absolutely unbelievable. They're throwing... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you not firing upon these? Please begin your firing upon these gentlemen here. Thank you. Grenadiers in here. Grenadiers in here. No idea what is going on there hiding in this building. What the blazes? Let's turn this. Let's turn this. Let's turn this. Now we're throwing the grenadiers in as well. Look at this, is an absolute bloodbath. They're wavering. The sheer ferocity here of this counterattack. They're broken. They're shaken. You try and take this back off us? Not a chance. Good grief, that's a lot of men coming in here. Good grief. Okay, the Mamelukes have pretty much seen us off here, but we have done a lot of damage. They are tough. They are so tough, the Mamelukes. We've lost our cav, but we've done a lot of damage here to this. Yeah, they're starting to break now. absolute bloodbath all along here. Look at it. You can't tell friend from foe here. So I send you men for a massacre. Because that's what they'll be receiving. Track them down, lads. Track them down. They're broken. Get out of there. Get out of my get off my lawn. I'm pretty sure I gave you an order. Out of the building. Shattered, broken, which will bring them to their knees. This force will die upon the very rocks of... I've got to take care of this. These Mamelukes here. I think for that task we shall send out the Grenadiers. Deal with these in good order. Yeah, they're starting to break. They're starting to waver now, starting to break. Oh my gosh, look how many have died here to hold this rampart. They've had enough. They've had enough. Wow. That is a look at the, oh my god, look at the bloodbath here. Look at this, it has cost so many lives. Let's get some order, gentlemen, to these, please, if you would. Thank you very much. Look lively, lads. Look lively. Oh, looks like they've been sent packing as well. Oh, look at that. That was a heck of a fight there. Keep firing. And now we deal with the Mamelukes. Oh, not quite. Let's get all these gentlemen out of the fort. Let the fort gates close. Only when the gates close so we know that the fort will be safe. Please close the gates. Will someone please close the gates in there? Will someone please close the gates? Maybe not, but... Double tap. Oh! Looks like they want a bit more action. Red farm. Place is going on here. Maintain your rank, maintain your discipline. Oh, we lost some good men here. Ah! Ah! Yes! We did it, my friends. The battle. I think that's about the 5th or 6th battle of Istanbul has been completed. Wow, what a fight that was. Holy smokes. Whew. The Ottomans really want Istanbul back. Hugely want it back. How many men we lost? 1,000. Look at that. Almost killed the whole thing. 1,233 men left. Let's have a look at the statistics. 462. Look at that. 440. These men are heroes. Look at these post-battle experience here is fantastic. So really putting together quite a potent force here. That's right, you just back away. I think we'll take this fight next turn, my friends. Looks like they want to try and take Serbia back off us. But I don't think so. Now we've taken it, we're going to hold it. We have enough here to utterly destroy this army, which is what we're going to do. We're going to vanquish this army, and then we're going to push on with the Transylvanian force. We're going to move down and try and take out Hungary here. We're going to take out this force first, and then move into Hungary. We're going to really push the Ottomans hard, my friends. But that will be for next time. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm not going to put any of these into production yet, because of the raids that will probably take place. It'll be a waste of money, but I do intend to start also keep investing in my economy behind the main lines, as it were, behind the front lines. Keep that economy up and running. You just never know. I knew the Ottomans would come for us eventually. It just had to happen, but it's given us a chance to really test our armies out. But my friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please comment, like, and subscribe. And please keep your comments coming, my friends. They have been absolutely invaluable. Your comments have been absolutely brilliant. They really have. But until next time, my friends, when I can promise you many, many, many more battles, and battles that will hopefully shape this, not only this war, the whole campaign in its entirety, my friends. Until then, my friends, bye for now.